Well, as you can see, that was the Royal Navy Hawker Beechcraft Kilo Avenger T1 we've just seen come over anyway. Which, as you can see, that was the Royal Navy Hawker Beechcraft Kilo Avenger T1 that we've just seen come over anyway. So as you can see, the registration is ZZ503. It is. As you can see, the call sign is Navy 573. It is. But as you can tell, because of the weather here today in Cornwall, it's kind of a bit hazy around Cornwall today apparently. But for some reason, because in Cornwall today it's kind of hazy around here today, unfortunately to say, because it's hazy around here today apparently. So yeah, unfortunately to say, it's very hazy around Cornwall today apparently. Which I don't know why though, but it has been hazy like this all day apparently. Especially with some mixed sun and clouds around anyway. So yeah. And as you can see, that was the time it took off from his base to RNS Culdrose, just around 2 o'clock anyway. So yeah, it's just took off from his base to RNS Culdrose just around 2 o'clock anyway. And then just we saw from here, he was flying just to around 25,000 feet anyway, as he just flew past, well, he flew past just over Morland Smith, between Morland Smith and Budor Water anyway. So yeah, so this is where it got to anyway. And just you can see, that's how much training he's been up to today apparently. As you can see, he's been somewhere near the other city's coast anyway. He was somewhere just near the other city, and then just from where we began to, he was over the southwest. He was over the northwest of Cornwall. He was. So he was over on the North Atlantic. He was anyway. And then just from here, he'd just done a mess approach. He's just done a mess approach over at Newquay Airport anyway. Which, as you can see, he's just done a mess approach over at Newquay Airport anyway. As you can see, that's where it aimed to anyway. He aimed over at St Austell anyway, and then just from here he was currently just heading back to where his back to was anyway. But you know, currently where he was heading back to was RNS Culdrose anyway, and then for some reason he'd just done a touch and go runway just over Culdrose anyway. So yeah, which I believe that's probably why he's now going to go back to his base, probably at RNS Culdrose I believe now anyway. So yeah, I think this is where he's going to go back to, I believe now anyway. Probably back to RNS Culdrose anyway. So yeah, I think this is where I believe he's probably going to go back to anyway, back to his base at RNS Culdrose anyway. Okay, so yep, thanks for watching, bye bye.